Hi, this is Tom. Welcome to part 2 of the tong making videos. We're going to be showing you how to turn the Tong Blanks from part 1 into 2 different types of usable tongs, talking about shaping the ends, riveting hot under the fly press, making any final adjustments, setting them so they're nice and comfortable in your hand, and the only time it's acceptable to do some quenching. Take this one and I'm going to put it back in, and then I'm going to bring it back here and it's going to be the same length. Okay, so there's 2 tongs here ready to get riveted up for very different purposes. Just wanted to talk to you very quickly about riveting. Now these are 10mm rivets. I'm going to rivet them hot. And one of the golden rules with rivets, if you want a head like that, is that you want to use the diameter plus half the diameter of the rivet. So these are 10mm rivets, 10mm diameter, and I'm going to cut them at 15 because that's 10mm for the diameter plus half. So I'm going to mark that there, and I'm going to cut that off, and by the time you see me again, I'll get the rivet really hot. I'm going to be riveting it in the fly press, and you'll see how that goes. Okay, so they're riveted up now, and you'll notice that you can't move them. They're stuck fast, and you think, oh no, I've done something really terrible. But actually that's fine, that's what you'd expect with a hot rivet. What I need to do now is get this whole section hot, make minor adjustments like the alignment, and at that stage I can set the distance that I want. These are going to be used for a process that I use on my leaf trivet, which will replace some rather rudimentary pliers that I use. And these are going to be square bit tongs. So when it's all hot, I can adjust them as I want. And at the very end, when there's still a bit of colour in them, you'll see me quench them in the quench tank and open and shut as quickly as I possibly can. And it's at that stage that it will start to loosen. And this will become much more of an axle rather than a solid rivet fixing. But you'll see all that happen as it quenches. Okay, so there we go. Two different styles of tongs, same process. Obviously check out the first video for how we got to the Tong Blank stage. This was just to show you two different applications for two different tongs. We've got a square bit tong here. This is set up for 12mm square, and that's going to give me a nice firm grip on 12mm. There's no movement there at all. You want it nice in line with your hands. You want it nice in line on this plane as well, and you can set these to be parallel at that distance, and you can also choose how close together you want them to close. I quite like it when there's a bit for me to hold there, but that's nice and firm, and there's not any movement in that at all. These are nice thick sections, so there's very few areas where there's going to be cracks or weak spots. So these tongs should last me an awfully long time, which I'm sure they will. These ones are more of pliers, I guess. I've made these specifically in mind for a process on me making my leaf trivet. They're designed to squeeze this section in as I form this around a jig or a former. Check out the link. There should be a link there to show you me making this leaf trivet. It's quite an interesting video. You'll see what I used to use. Any subsequent videos, hopefully you're going to be using my nice new tongs. But there we go. Nice fat chunky tongs, nicely riveted together. Nice movement to them, nice and smooth. Should be all you need to know.